have you have you started your planner yet? You haven't. You say you don't know what this is? Oh, this your schedule. The one that you're supposed to be making. You say why? Why? Because how you gonna complete your goals and you don't have it scheduled out? Do you know how much time you have? It's only 24 hours in a day. It's not that much time to play. You got about 8 to 12 hours that you sleep and don't do anything. You got 8 hours to 12 hours that you work. Or either you have to commute to work or commute from work. You got to stop at the store. How much time do you really have to complete your goal? It still got to get done. Get you a planner. You know where I got mine from? Five Below. You laughing? You haven't been there yet? I suggest you go. Why? Why? Because there's not many places that you're going to spend $5 and get you something that's going to organize your whole life. Not only do it organize your whole life, it holds you accountable. What? What you forgot? What day it is? Whole calendar. It's small enough to go in most women purses. And if you like me, I know you got a bag. Put it in your bag. Carry it around. Put it in your car. Keep it on your desk. Beside your bed. Sleep with it under your pillow. This is going to be a lifeline for 2025. You got to stay organized. Okay? I'm not just talking to our ladies. I'm talking to your fellas too. You got to stay organized. To the kids. You got to stay organized. You know, it's so easy sometimes to say, yes, I can do that. But you didn't look at your schedule. Can you really do that? Look at my schedule. No, I cannot do that. Don't ask me. I have all the time in the world because time is an illusion. But do I really have time to do anything other than what I have already started doing? No. It's like I got to fit you in between this time and this time. But is that convenient for you? All right. So create you a morning, evening, afternoon, and a night routine. Put your schedule, first start off with your longest task, which may be work. Because that's the important. We got to make that money. The time allotted for you to sleep, you need to sleep. I know it don't know. I know you don't. It's hard to wind down at night, but trust me. You can't think on a brain that's exhausted. You may can. But for how long before you burn out, okay? So get some rest. Sleep. I would also recommend writing your routine out for each day. I love this book. Let me tell you why I love it so much, because it has check marks. You can check off what you've done for the day. That way you can see how disciplined you really are. How disciplined you really have been. When I looked at this book, it said a student planner. This is so much more than a student planner for me. This is more like, real schedules. I'm going to show you something else I got from Five Below. Okay. It's so funny because that was my nickname as a little girl, Kitty. Everybody called me Kitty, but I did not like it. It just sounded so wrong, especially when man was like, hey, Kitty. I was like, don't call me Kitty. I fought so long to get rid of Kitty that no one calls me that anymore. But yeah, it was definitely a nickname that was hard to get off. But this is how funny. Not funny. Why did I say funny? Not funny. This is how interesting this is. Look at that. It has your days off, night out, appointments. And if you like me, And we listen and we don't judge. If you're like me and your handwriting is a little... Oh man, I used to love the people who handwriting was like so beautiful and neat and they could spell and everything. I was so tortured with my own handwriting and my spelling, although I'm working on it now, so it will get better. But if you're like me, or you just like to be organized, it's really cute to just take a sticker off. This says day off. And you could just add it to your book. Isn't that nice? You don't have to do anything. That kind of gives you the time to say, okay. And for those who don't know, January 20th is Martin Luther King's birthday. That is the day we celebrate him. Is it his birthday? It's his day. It's his birthday. And we celebrate him, so I will be celebrating him as well. So I won't be doing anything on that day, but just loving and enjoying life. So that will be my day off. So I'll make sure I won't schedule anything. I make sure I take off work if I need to. Things of that nature. And they just kind of keep you organized. And if you have children, I have a kid who at the last minute tells me everything he needs done. And sometimes, you know, we don't like to say no as parents, or we get frustrated like, why did you tell me that at the last minute? Well, the only way to break that cycle is to show them that you can't. So we now sit down as a family and we create our schedule so that when he comes to me and he says, hey, Mom, we got an XYZ, and we pull out our schedule. No, we can't. And that's how we fix that problem. Or yeah, sure, why not? I have nothing else to do. It's not interrupting anything. Of course I can. But if not, no. Practice that word this year. No. Okay, so that is the planner. Life-changing. Get you one. Five Below. It's affordable. Spend you an extra couple dollars. And I mean, if you're creative like I am, there's a few other ways that you can do it. But if you don't have the time or the money, I say get you something that's affordable. Okay? Love you.